Guys, it's me again, Layla, here with another Get Ready With Me, and this is the look that I'll be doing today. So let's get started. I'm going in with my Ambrosia eyeshadow base after my City Color eyeshadow primer and my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot, and you only need a little bit of this because a little bit goes a very long way. Please trust me, do not pile this on your eyelid. It will crease. So just placing that on my lid up to my crease, and then going in with Cappuccino eyeshadow from Malibu Glitz. You can find this at Wonderful World. I will be placing this color into my crease. I wanted a more cooler toned ashy brown in the crease instead of my usual warm reddish brown from Inglot. And then I'll be going in with this grey eyeshadow from my True Belle Cosmetic palette, and I'll be placing that on about 2/3 of my eyelid, blending it inwards and toward the outer corner. And then I'll be going in with Powdered Sugar single eyeshadow from LA Colors and applying that to the inner part of my eyelid and blending between the grey and the white. Mind you, these are matte eyeshadows that I am working with, so if you decide that you are going to recreate this, you have quite a bit of blending ahead of you. So just going back and forth between those two colors to get a nice blend. And now going in with Panther eyeshadow from Wet n Wild. This is a matte black eyeshadow. I'll be placing that on the very outer corner of my eye and blending that quite high into the crease. Just packing that on with a smaller brush first to get my initial shape and an initial blend, because black is not an eyeshadow color that I want to mess with. It's easier to add a little and build it up than to add a lot and try to take it off. So now I'm just blending the edge of that black. And then going back in with a slightly bigger brush and really packing that color on. That color outwards toward the brow and the outer corner of the eye, blending it lightly, and then just place a bit more brown shadow on that brush and run it over the edges again. Applying just a bit of that white eyeshadow under my brow bone as my brow bone highlight, and blend between the two. Now going in with my NYC liquid liner in black, just placing a very basic line on my upper lash line. So I'll just be lining the length of my eye and not putting any wing or anything. I didn't think that this look required a winged liner, so I just put something down to enhance my lash line and for my lashes to adhere to. Going in with my concealer, which y'all know by now is LA Girl Pro HD Conceal in Fawn and Beautiful Bronze mixed together, and using my petal sponge to blend that out. Placing that under my eyes, around my nose bridge, the middle of my forehead, and the middle of my chin. As you can see, a little bit of this concealer goes quite a long way. Oh, and placing that around the corners of my mouth as well, so that when I put on my lip color, it'll look really crisp. And it will also hide any dark marks around my mouth. Now going in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, I will be setting all those areas that I applied concealer to, and I'm not really caking it on today, just applying a light layer, and then I'm going to dust that off with my powder brush. Just dusting off any extra, and then going in with my usual face powder, my usual contour routine, and my usual blush and highlight routine. Here I'm going back in with that grey eyeshadow and applying that to the middle of my lower lash line, and then I'll be applying that black to the outer corner and connecting it with the black in the upper outer corner, and just dragging that down a bit, blending it out so that it looks a bit blown out. Making sure everything is matching up on both sides. As you can see, I've already applied my lashes. Here I'm using Titian Utopia by Ruby Kisses. It is their Luxe Color eyeshadow, which is a metallic white, and I'll be using that as my tear duct highlight. Also applied black liner to my waterline, and then going in with my mascara, which you can see is Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara, and this is the blush that I use, City Color Be Matte in Dragon Fruit. I love this blush to pieces. And then I will be going in with my navy blue liner by LA Colors. It is their smudge proof liquid liner. You could stop where I stopped before, if you know what I mean. You don't have to put in the dots. This was inspired, so I was just trying something new. reason just applying dots. They are not symmetrical in any way. This will just spice up the look a bit. And then I'm going in with Mahogany Lip Pencil by Jordana and applying that to both my lips, filling them in completely. And then going in with LA Colors lip liner in black and going over the perimeter of my lips and blending that into the corners quite heavily, as you will see, to make a gradient effect. Mush those lips together and go back in as often as you see fit. I went back in with the black just to darken it up a bit, and then I went back in with the mahogany because I thought I lost a bit of the color. I absolutely love this lip look. And now just going over the edges of my lips with my face powder and my face powder puff. This will just neaten it up without having to use concealer or anything. And that's it for the look, ladies. I do hope that you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more. Check the description for links to my social media and all products listed on my blog, like I've said in all of these videos. So stay safe, God bless, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Love you guys, besos.